Hey YouTube, it's your favorite international tax CPA here, tax consultant James Baker. And today I got some actually really time sensitive, urgent news. On my channel, I talk a lot about the Form 5472 for foreign owned single member LLCs. Well, the IRS released some guidance, and I'm not super early on it, but if you did not file your 5472 for 2019 or 2020, you have until September 30th this year to file it without any penalties. There's an amnesty period. So I'm going to share my screen and let's look at this a little bit. So this is penalty relief for certain taxpayers filing returns for 19 and 20. Notice 2236. This is an IRS notice. You can Google search this, IRS Notice 2236, to read it. And this notice provides relief from certain taxpayers to file penalties and certain informational returns for 19 and 20 on or before September 30th, 2022. And I'm recording this on the 20th. So if you, this is why you like and subscribe and follow me on all the videos, and you stay, connected so that you can get the stuff in time. I only heard of this a couple weeks ago, and I just I've been busy with tax season, so I hadn't gone too much into it. But it's actually quite short. It's only 8 pages, and I've read through it, and I want to just find the notes, the points for you. So the background is there's additional penalties. This is it. Section 6038 is a penalty for failure of certain persons to furnish information with respect to controlled foreign corps. And this is the one we're talking about. 6038A is a 25% owned domestic corporation or wholly owned domestic disregarded entity for failure to furnish the information requested on Form 5472. So that's 68A. That's this section here. So that's one part of the background, and that's about the penalty. Now we're going to scroll down to, these are other penalties. On March 13th, President had this emergency declaration thing. The guidance provide relief, in particular notice. Okay, let me get down to the next spot. Okay, let me find it. Grant, okay. Section 3, grant of relief. So this is the relief. A waiver and abatement of certain penalties for taxpayers. The IRS will not impose penalties listed in Section 3A1 through 4 of this notice with respect to the specified returns for 19 and 20 that are filed before the 30th of 2022. The penalties listed in Section 3A will be automatically abated, refunded, or credited as appropriate without any need for the taxpayers to request this relief. So the moral of the story is you can file right now for 2019 and 2020, fax it on or before September 30th, and the IRS should not assess any penalties to you. In addition to tax under additions to tax under 66651 for failure to file the following income tax returns. And we're going to get down to, it's actually right here, the 1120. Okay, we'll skip through it. This is it. Certain penalties under Section 6038A. That's the penalties that actually apply in this instance. Penalties systematically assessed for 5472. It's right here, 5472. Is attached to a late filed form. So certain penalties, this is going to be one of the penalties that is abated. So that's really important, and really, the moral of the story is get on here. So we can go to exceptions. Okay, there's no exceptions, but okay, so basically you can file now and you won't have penalties. So if you want to have questions, you can call Miss Wang at this number. So what I would do is you go to your form 5472 year 2019, so we can have the 2019 version. I don't know if we can get the 2019. We'll use the new, yeah, you can use this version because there's no date on it, but you need the 2019 Form 1120. So we can actually still find this on the internet. Here it is. You want the 2019 form here, but you can use the new 5472 form. And basically, you just fill out the first page, just this top part, and then you fill out your 5472 correctly. You sign it, and you fax it to the IRS. And it's for 2019 and 2020. If you do it before September 30th, you are good to go. So I hope this isn't getting to you too late. I know, like, I'm not promoting this or anything. I'm just like releasing it on the channel, but I'm going to keep putting out more stuff like this especially when it's relevant, and hopefully you guys see it in time, so you can file before the deadline. And if you need help doing this immediately, let us know, and we'll get it done for you in time. Okay. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later on the next video.